Welcome everybody, this is a bit of a special video. I actually ended up buying my old account back. I actually have Ghost5544650 or Nerdflix, whichever one you want to call me. I'm fine with either of them. The account's perm banned. I've tried to talk to some staff and it doesn't seem like it's going to happen because my appeal got denied, which I don't know what my appeal was, but we'll get into it. Anyway, as far as talking to the guy who bought this account back when I was selling it, this is the video that he has of him getting banned.
So
I went ahead and muted the audio because there's some racism and some pretty vulgar language. I wasn't comfortable like putting it on the channel or even listening to it again. And he's playing with Mason before Maj got banned too. I don't know what he got banned for though. I really don't know what this guy got banned for, but we'll get more into it. I think right here I can go ahead and turn the audio up just because. Get some sound going.
That wasn't funny. That was what just happened. Why did I just get perm banned for Watchdog? Like,
Did you really?
Yeah, while I'm recording.
I really like Maj's response to that. Alright, so now we're over on Twitter where the purchasing began. I came off, rather nice. I came in, like, hey, I'm not trying to buy this back or anything, but, how's the weather? Anyway, I also went through his Twitter because I like to know about the guy I'm talking to, especially when I'm making purchases. And as I was going through his Twitter, I realized that it seemed like he was going through kind of a hard time, sorta. Had some depressive stuff on there, so I went in and asked him, just made sure he was doing okay. He said he appreciated that. I respect that. And lucky Cassie tried to tell me I was b-hopping in that video when I appealed. He clearly wasn't hacking. And I think there's another video on this channel that he had of him just playing. He wasn't hacking in it either. But as I was going through his Twitter, just looking at things, I did realize he kind of had well, it was an explicit image of one of the female staff members for Hypixel. That's bad. Like, it's like the worst thing you could probably do online. And I think in my state, it's like 5 years in prison for doing it. So I'm thinking that's why he got banned. That's the only thing I can think of. Like a perm ban, that's pretty strong. And this ban has been going on since, I want to say it was like May 5th? I think it was sometime in May that it's been banned, of last year. So it's already been a year since this ban has already been going and nothing's happened with it. So I'm thinking that's what it was. I don't know for sure. I don't know really too much about it. I'm kind of in the dark here. I was just been kind of figuring it out. Anyway, he was willing to sell it. We'll go ahead and go to Act 2. I actually sold it to this guy. I think his PayPal was messed up, like at that point too. Seems like his PayPal's always screwed up for some reason. So I was kind of new to the Hypixel store, sort of. I didn't know they had gold on there. So I sent him $85 worth of that. We actually all started this around September, I don't know, like 14th. It's been going on for a while. Finally on the 18th, I started to get a little, just like, hey, I kind of want to, start doing this. I want to work on it, see if I can get it going again. He was more than happy to send me the account information, which was great. I love it when someone goes first. It just makes me feel more comfortable when it comes to selling and buying virtual items. Act 3, I started to get just a little scared because as I was going through the email, I realized that there was a lot of deleted emails. And I was kind of going through them, just sifting to see what all I could find. He had Hypixel support tickets, just people telling him, hey, the account's not going to get unbanned. There were quite a few of those, so seems like a little bit of harassment going on. You don't want to do that when you're banned by these people. These people, that sounded bad. By the staff team, you don't want to get on their bad side. So anyway, as I was going through it, I also realized there was a thing for Mojang about the account being stolen, a support ticket for that. So that really worried me, because if the account does get unbanned, kind of just, the back of my head, I was like, well, he could come back and try to take it, even though I switched the email and the password and I have mobile authentication. I got so much security on it. And if he did even manage to get it, or not saying he would try, but if he did, I would request that the account be banned and just, we'll forget about it. I won't even try to recover it ever again. It's just in the dark. Of course, he asked me, was it from removing my phone, recovery email? I was just like, yeah, no reason to, bring this up. I didn't want to make him feel like I didn't trust him. So anyway, I sent him the $85. It all worked out great. He's happy. I'm happy. We're both pretty happy. So I had to blur this out. This is the new email, and I had the password changed. This is as soon as I bought it. I literally got everything completely changed. New security questions, new password, new email. It's all good, right? They even changed the name. Of course, this is the name of it right now, or it was. And then I just recently changed it to Nerdflix V2. If it ever gets unbanned. And man, I tell you what, this guy, I should have put on all the names. He had so many different usernames and so many different skins. To the point, like, I swear, he was just changing his skins and names way more than he was ever playing Blitz. Alright, now we'll go to the forums, where I attempted my first try. I thought I came off pretty good. I don't really know Sky. He's been around a long time, but as far as staff members and mods, I didn't know him, but I saw that he was online, so I thought I'd hit him up and try. Of course, it must be just protocol for the staff team just to be like, sorry, but the answer to your appeal was final and there's just no hope of ever getting it back. I do know for a fact there is a little wiggle room there. I think you really got to be pretty special, because I know a few top Blitz players who have, gotten unbanned for I don't know what, but various reasons, and I'm happy that they did, because they're like some of the most OG players I know. Anyway, so I tried to give him a sob story. I guess he just didn't really want to hear it. So, I just got a flat out no. Now we can get to talking. I decided to play TNT Run just because it's fun, it's easy going. Well, I say it's easy going, I get super competitive, but it's not as competitive as Blitz. I'm really just begging you guys to help me out. I don't really know what to do. I've been spamming hashtag free Nerdflix 2019 like all over the forums, all over Twitter. Basically anywhere I know where to put it, I've been doing it. I don't know if that will change anything, but I've never gotten in trouble, and nor have I ever tried to hurt anyone in the community. So, I don't know, like I said, I have no idea what this guy did on my account. I don't know, what all happened. I take it he was maybe a little bit aggressive, because when I first sold it, I was getting a lot of messages being like, wow, this Nerdflix guy, he's just absolutely terrible. He's like one of the meanest people we've talked to. So I take it he's, there's probably just a little anger somewhere. Oh, I just died. I'm about to bring out some of that anger. Feed pots. Anyway, back at it. It's such an old account. It's got, so many memories, so many stats, and just a bunch of games. Like right now on this account, I don't have a gold helmet, which is really upsetting. On that one, I do. That's the only reason I want it. It's just, I just love to have it back. It's already been banned for a year. Me personally, I think that's long enough. I'll wait another year. Like Blitz will be like completely dead, but if it gets unbanned, that's alright with me, no matter how long it takes. I tried to get in contact with Lucky Kessie over on Twitter, since I can't message her on the forums for whatever reason. She hasn't gotten back in touch with me. So, I'm hoping, like, if any of you guys know her, maybe you can let her, try to get her to talk to me or something. Just, only reason I'm kind of choosing her out of the rest of them is just due to the fact that she's the one who said no to the appeal. So maybe she knows what happened, and I would really like to look at the appeal. But I don't have the forums account. All I know is every time I try to appeal, it just says, you've already made an appeal, it's already been denied, sorry. I'm just like, oh. Anyway, even if it doesn't get unbanned, I'm still be making Blitz videos, I'll still be playing. I got Donkey Prestige 2 on this account, so I'm doing alright. I would just like that one just for all the other things it has. With that being said, I sure appreciate it if any of you guys could help me out, and thank you for watching. Oh, we're going to get back up. I actually bought a booster for this game, so I have like 10 jumps. Come on. Yes. Let's go up another floor. Another level.
From goodwill, I'm cold-blooded. Used to be nice, but that's done with. Depression made me hard. Dreaming next ugly. Shouts to the gamers, Euro teenagers. Get love from the truth, and who's shameless? Waiting for a bad review. Keep waiting. I'm too live for that shit. And impatient. Check up on some hipster girls who might blog in Fishtown. I'm still not sure who. It's no problem, I use blogging in a metaphorical way, cause I'm boggled by the type of stupid shit that we love, and how I'm guilty Simpson of that new dub, so we keep changing.